Right now, we're going to launch forward. Really interesting here. First, the individual stock story. I don't know, Romaine, are the meme stocks like yesterday's news, or are they actually still there?
Well, they're still there, believe it or not. In fact, I guess we'll start here at the bottom of the board. I mean, think about Cleveland Cliffs, which sort of inexplicably became a meme stock last week, and it rallied about 20-something%. Of course, this is the iron ore maker of iron ore pellets and coils and all that. The company actually came out today and actually raised its EBITDA forecast here. Remember, when a lot of people sort of lumped this in with the meme stocks, there were a lot of folks who pushed back on Wall Street Bets and some of these other sites who said there was a fundamental story here. Of course, we know the CEO of Cleveland Cliffs, he's been pretty antagonistic against short sellers and against a lot of folks in the analyst community here. So we'll see how much weight is actually behind this. But those shares up here about 2% here in the pre-market. Also up, of course, is Boeing. We're finally getting a word here that there might be a truce in that sort of battle between the U.S. and the EU over aircraft subsidies. Still waiting on the formality of that agreement, but giving a little bit of a pop to Boeing, up about 0.7%. Not related to that, but related to the travel space, is Spirit Airlines. That company gave an update for 2Q yesterday, and the analyst seems to like that. Citi actually upgrading to buy today. Save those shares up about 3% here in the pre-market. Flip up the board, a few other names that you want to keep your eye on today. Interesting move here in Oracle. They're going to report earnings after the bell. Yesterday, we saw a lot of these application software companies rally pretty hard. Some optimism here that a lot of these names are going to report good earnings. Remember, we get Oracle tonight, and we get Adobe, I believe, tomorrow night. Blue Owl Capital, of course. That's the mashup that just went public. Those shares getting a nice little pop today here on an upgrade and some analyst initiations. And Sage Therapeutics, the pharmaceutical company that's working on this depression medicine, actually just came out with details of its phase 3 study. They seem to be relatively positive on the top line, but investors seem to be looking at something a little bit different, pushing the shares down about 20% here. We'll keep an eye on that, of course, throughout the day.
Romaine Bostick, thank you so much.